There once was a couple in love. The young man bends down on one knee and asks her to marry him. It's the 60s, and life is like a technicolor rainbow. Young people are optimistic. Their minds are on love, not war. The proposal is perfect.
Wish that I could find the words to describe you now, as I'm lying next to you and the world goes quiet. Wish that I could make you see how you fit me perfectly, and I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
She accepts, but some of their friends think the relationship won't last and are skeptical. You're too young to marry. You just want someone to cook and clean for him. She's a party girl who will be unfaithful one day.
In a world where hope grows thin, you've completed me. And the story left within tells me how to breathe. Wish that I could make you see how you fit me perfectly, and I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
The couple ignore their critics and the cynics. They run happily to church with their supportive parents. The happy couple come out of the church, married, and get into a car to drive off into the sunset.
The one to make things right, and I fall for you again.
Years pass and the couple grow their family with 2 children, a boy and a girl. The boy is older than the girl. The father doesn't earn much for the work he performs as a janitor at a local school. He always has dreams of being on stage as a comedian because he loves telling jokes. He wishes he could do this all day long. His wife is a checkout operator at a local supermarket, but they are supportive of one another and are good parents to their children. They faithfully go to church every Sunday and tell their children that they are one of the most fortunate of all families in the neighborhood because they have everything they need through God's protection, providence, and grace. As the children grow older, the son also has dreams of performing on stage, like his father had wished for. The son wants to become an actor. He's very talented and gets noticed. The father is proud of his son, but also begins to suffer from pangs of jealousy because he could never achieve what his son can now do so easily. The relationship between the son and the father grows strained over this, and also because the son chooses roles that his father says he shouldn't perform as a Christian. Eventually, the son decides to have nothing more to do with his father. Though moments of sadness affect the son, he goes on to star in many films and becomes a leading man. He wins awards and wants to share his success with someone. He is the toast of Hollywood and has his pick of women. A special woman catches his eye.
Time is up, we don't have no luxuries.
She tells him she isn't looking for a man to rescue her. She has enough money and success of her own.
Touch my lip as I breathe for the 2 of us.
She is a starlet, charming and funny.
Show me what you got, give me something more. Show me what you got, I need something else.
He marries her in Las Vegas and they become husband and wife.
When you liberate me, feels like I am going crazy. when you're dancing on me. I'm beyond the new moon lazy, so full of love. I don't need nothing too extreme, so come on.
They have children of their own.
Bring the realness, come on. Hold my hand while I dream. I feel so alone lately. Time to give it up. Give me something more. Show me what you got. I need something else. Something more. When you liberate me, feels like I am going crazy. So full of love. When you're dancing on me, I'm beyond the new moon lazy.
Several years later, when his wife, who is much younger than him, wants to return to the screen, she begins to outshine him in the spotlight. She is a rising star, and he is now a fading one. Her fame is hard for him to bear. He doesn't like playing second fiddle to his wife. He feels that his masculinity is being threatened, so he stops being nice to
I
her.
wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove, but I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over.
His marriage headaches become celebrity news to the point where everyone is talking about him, and not in a good way. It is at this time that he starts to think about his father again. He realizes now more clearly how it must have been for his father to be eclipsed by a magnetic sun. So he calls up his father on the phone. His father is now a very old man, but welcomes him with open arms. So the son goes and visits his father and mother. Though they are living in obscurity and have very little compared to their son, they are still actively following God and have always been praying for a day such as this, when they could be a family again. The father tells his son that he has been dreaming of such a day. The son, all too aware of his father's failed dream, says to his dad that he understands now how hard it must have been to live in the shadow of a talented kid. The son asks his father to forgive him for turning his back on him. The father says it is he himself who needs forgiveness from his son. So they all make peace with each other. As they do, they feel God's presence and draw close to him and one another. The next morning, the son goes back to his wife, feeling happy and optimistic. Things are rocky in his marriage. She's ready to divorce him. He tells her that he is truly sorry and doesn't want their marriage to be over, but she tells him it is too late and that she has found someone new to love. He can't make her change her mind, so he accepts it.
If you do love me, you should let me go. I am all the right you've been waiting for. And you said at least this is what you want. If you do love me, you'll be hanging on.
But even though this is out of his control, he has the peace of God in his life as he submits to Jesus and repents.
So it all began with a small mistake. You can't fix a thing that you cannot break. Am I over you? Am I over this? It is hard to feel what doesn't exist.
He starts to live a different life and uses the last of his fading celebrity status to preach the good news of the Bible.
Everything you know is what you want.
He knows it's not too late to impact others with God's message of love and forgiveness. He is a hero to some people who know how much Hollywood culture is opposed to the Christian message. He speaks out also for the sake of his children who he wants to influence so they don't end up going off the rails. When his father dies, he is not sad because he knows his father is now in heaven and with the Lord Almighty. At the funeral, he acknowledges the great man his father was and that he has left an indelible impression on him. He finishes with a prayer for the whole world and is at peace